Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Anupa bringing to you the headlines first. Prime Minister Modi flags off Rapid X train in Uttar Pradesh, says it's a historic day for the country. Justice Siddharth Middle takes oath as new Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, assures quick disposal of pending cases. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with village heads of Man-Mao region, discusses various welfare schemes initiated by the centre. Filing of nominations ends for single-phase assembly elections in Mizoram. And in World Cup cricket, Australia have set a victory target of 368 runs for Pakistan in the match now underway in Bengaluru. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today flagged off the first Rapid X train under India's first regional rapid transit system RRTS from Shahidabad in Uttar Pradesh. Modi also inaugurated the priority section of the RRTS corridor, which will cover the distance of 17 km, connecting Shahidabad to Duhai depot with stations at Ghaziabad, Guldhar and Duhai on the way. Modi boarded the train, which had been named Namo Bharat, and interacted with the co-passengers. The Prime Minister also dedicated to the nation two stretches of east-west corridor of Bengaluru Metro, Bayapanahalli to Krishnarajapura and Kangeri to Chalaghatta. Addressing a public program in Shahidabad, Modi said today is a historic day for the entire country as India's first rapid rail service has been dedicated to the nation. He said Namo Bharat train is defining the new journey and new resolutions of the new India.
आशीर्वाद प्राप्त हुए हैं और ये भी बहुत विशेष है कि इस नई ट्रेन में ड्राइवर से लेकर तमाम कर्मचारी महिलाएं हैं, हमारे देश की बेटियां हैं। ये भारत की नारी शक्ति के बढ़ते कदम का प्रतीक है। नमो भारत ट्रेन में आधुनिकता भी है, गति भी है, अद्भुत स्पीड भी है। ये नमो भारत ट्रेन नए भारत के नए सफर और नए संकल्पों को परिभाषित कर रही है। इस शताब्दी का
In more national news, on the concluding day of the three-day visit to Bihar, President Draupadi Murmu today attended the convocation ceremony of Central University of South Bihar in Gaya. She conferred degrees and medals to the meritorious students. In her speech, President Murmu lauded the university for promoting a high standard of education in the society. Before the function, the President went to Bodh Gaya and offered prayers at the world-famous Mahabodhi temple. As a mark of a visit to Bihar, the President planted a sapling at Raj Bhavan, Patna this morning.
भारत के प्रतिभाशाली तथा परिश्रमी युवा विश्व की अनेक अर्थव्यवस्थाओं को तथा उन देशों में ज्ञान विज्ञान की प्रगति को अमूल्य योगदान दे रहे हैं। आज भारत विश्व की 5वीं सबसे बड़ी तथा सबसे तेज गति से आगे बढ़ने वाली मेजर इकोनॉमी है। शीघ्र ही विश्व की 3री सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनने का हमारा राष्ट्रीय लक्ष्य है। इस लक्ष्य को प्राप्त करने में हमारी युवा पीढ़ी का महत्वपूर्ण योगदान होगा।
Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman today said Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana has emerged as the biggest instrument of bringing financial inclusion in the country. She said these accounts played a vital role in delivering money directly to the accounts of the poor during the COVID-19 pandemic. Speaking at the Kautilya Economic Conclave 2023 in New Delhi, the minister highlighted the importance of digitalization, saying it has brought greater transparency and empowered citizens. She said beneficiaries are now getting the benefits of more than 50 government schemes in in their bank accounts with the help of digitalization. Sitharaman has raised concern over the role of multilateral institutions and increasing debt vulnerabilities. She said institutions like United Nations, World Health Organization and World Trade Organization are today less than effective.
Important to have good outcomes from this kind of 2 or 3 days session where great minds are putting into the thought process, their own inputs. We need to have some thoughts to be shared globally as well. So I'm setting before you my little expectation from this 3-day session. But I'll also place before you those concerns which are in my mind even as I talk.
US President Joe Biden has declared support for Ukraine and Israel in the middle of two unpredictable and fierce wars. In a rare Oval Office address, he said it's vital for America's national security for Israel and Ukraine to succeed in their wars. He said the US and its allies, through innovative projects like the India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor, are working to connect the Middle East countries to a better future. His address comes on his just concluded trip to Israel. Biden asked Congress for financial aid to the country that has been hit by a militant attack by Hamas. Biden's speech reflected the deepening US involvement in two unpredictable foreign conflicts as he prepared to ask for financial assistance for both countries.
There's no limit to the depravity of people when they want to inflict pain on others. In Israel, I saw people who are strong, determined, resilient, and also angry, in shock and in deep, deep pain. I also spoke with President Abbas, the Palestinian Authority, and reiterated that the United States remains committed to the Palestinian people's right to dignity and to self-determination. The actions of Hamas terrorists don't take that right away. Like so many other, I'm heartbroken by the tragic loss of Palestinian life, including the explosion at the hospital in Gaza.
In Manipur, Justice Siddharth Middle was today sworn in as the 7th Chief Justice of Manipur High Court. State Governor Anusuya Uke administered the oath of office to Justice Siddharth Middle in the swearing-in ceremony held at the Darbar Hall of Raj Bhavan, Imphal. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh, Speaker of State Legislative Assembly Sattar Bhatta Singh, Cabinet Ministers and other dignitaries attended the program. Later, talking to the media, the new Chief Justice expressed his joy over the posting at what he called a calm, quiet and wonderful place. He looked forward to a productive tenure in Manipur. He said more than 3,000 cases are pending in the High Court. He assured that he will look into these cases and will try to dispose them at the earliest possible time.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. I feel wonderful from what I have seen ever since I arrived. It's a calm, quiet, and wonderful place, and it's made a sea change in terms of the air quality and the environment.
In more news from Manipur, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today inspected the site from Lamphel Phat water body project with Minister of Public Health Engineering L. Susindro Mete. Informing this in a social media post, Singh said the project will not only help mitigate urban flooding and create a sustainable source of water, but also rejuvenate the water body, conserve natural heritage and boost ecotourism in the state. In Arunachal Pradesh, Chief Minister Pema Khandu today took part in the interaction with Gaobura Association of Manmao region in Changlang district. He discussed with them various central government initiatives in the region and assured meeting other welfare needs of the people. Taking to X, formerly Twitter, he said the institution of Gaoburas plays an important role in the administration and maintaining of law and order. Today was the last date for filing of nomination for the single-phase assembly elections in Mizoram and first phase in Chhattisgarh. In Mizoram, all 40 constituencies and in Chhattisgarh, 20 out of a total of 90 constituencies will go to polls on the 7th of next month. In Chhattisgarh, so far, a total of 127 candidates have filed nomination papers in the 20 assembly constituencies where elections are being held in the first phase. The scrutiny of nominations will take place tomorrow and the last date for withdrawal is the 23rd of this month. In Nagaland, in connection with by-election to the NLA 43 Tapi Assembly constituency, Election Commission of India observers along with Deputy Commissioner and District Electoral Officer Mon today reviewed preparations with all the nodal officers at a meeting at DC Conference Hall. In Mizoram, Governor Dr. Hari Babu Khambapati attended the 23rd graduation and lamp lighting ceremony of BSc Nursing of Ripans at Woodland Hills, Jonuam on Thursday. In his address, the governor reiterated that nursing and other healthcare services are among the skills that the youth of Northeast India are uniquely blessed with. He highlighted the great opportunities available to nursing graduates and other healthcare professional degree and diploma holders within the country and abroad. He lauded the successful placement records that Ripans is consistently achieving. Durga Puja has made its place in the list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity in 2021. It is the first Asian festival to have received the prestigious recognition. The ongoing festival is celebrated in various parts of India, but mostly in the states of West Bengal, Assam and Tripura. Our correspondent Subina Roy takes you through the Bokel Tea Estate Durga Puja in Dibrugarh.
Durga Puja in the sprawling tea states of Assam is an annual festival and is celebrated with zeal and fervor. However, Bokul Tea State Puja is believed to be more than 200 years old and it's one of the oldest and the most revered Durga Pujas of Upper Assam. It is known for its authenticity as the facial features of Durga Ma remains the same every year and it's prepared by the same family of artisans every year.
मेरा घर है नदिया डिस्ट्रिक्ट कृष्णनगर। तो ये वंश परंपरा काम चल रहा है। पिताजी 50 साल बनाया, हम भी बनाते हैं 27 ईयर्स से 27 साल। तो ये व्यवसाय पर्पस इधर हम मनाता नहीं, खाली भक्ति के लिए और पिताजी के बात रखने के लिए इधर मूर्ति कम करने से आता है।
The ornaments used is made of gold and the puja is performed by the same family of priests every year. Thousands of devotees from across Assam throng the place to enjoy the traditional form of puja.
हमारा पिताजी 1972 में पूजा करता है, अभी तो अब 51 साल हो गया, मेरा तो 24 साल हो गया अभी।
We are here at the Bokul Tea State where Durga Puja is being celebrated for more than 200 years now since the pre-British era. The same generation prepares the features of the idol. The idol is prepared by the same generation. The same generation of the priest does the puja. So this is the uniqueness of Bokul Tea State, and that's why thousands of devotees throng every year here at the Bokul Tea State to see Ma Durga for its authenticity. With camera person Pranab Chetia, Subina Roy.
In the ICC Cricket World Cup, Australia have set a victory target of 368 runs for Pakistan in the match now underway in Bengaluru. Earlier, Pakistan won the toss and elected to field. In reply, Pakistan scored 40 runs without losing a wicket as last reports came in. In Sikkim, Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamangole on Thursday flagged off the Amrit Mitti Kalash Yatra as part of the Meri Mati Mera Desh campaign at Samman Bhavan organized by the State Rural Development Department. In a social media post, he said the dedicated NSS volunteers from various regions of Sikkim are carrying 34 kalash filled with soil collected from 33 blocks and one urban local body. They will embark on a journey to New Delhi to participate in the national level culmination program of the campaign, during which soil collected from all corners of India will be ceremoniously installed in a symbolic Amrit Vatika later this month. In Meghalaya, with constant load shedding crippling the state government has come to the rescue of the cash-strapped Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited (MECL) and decided to provide 565 crore rupees to bail it out. MECL owes an amount of 665 crore rupees to the National Thermal Power Corporation, which was reduced to 565 crore rupees through negotiation. This amount of 565 crore rupees will be paid to the National Thermal Power Corporation (NTPC) in 20 installments. Power Minister Abu Tahir Mondal has said. To end the news, main points once again. Prime Minister Modi flags off Rapid X train in Uttar Pradesh, says it's a historic day for the country. Justice Siddharth Moidul takes oath as new Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, assures quick disposal of pending cases. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister interacts with village heads of Manmau region, discusses various welfare schemes initiated by the centre. Filing of nomination ends for single-phase assembly election in Mizoram. And in World Cup cricket, Australia have set a victory target of 368 runs for Pakistan in the match now underway in Bengaluru. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.